disputed general election. Odinga said on Sunday that he will be giving direction on what's next after the elections. NASA has maintained that the elections that saw President Uhuru Kenyatta re-elected were rigged in favor of Jubilee. Let's now link up with our senior political reporter, Duncan Haemba, who's joining us from our City Centre studios. Haemba, what do we know so far about this news conference, and what really should Kenyans expect in the next few hours or so?
We are still on standby. No communication, no clear communication from NASA team on where or what exact time that we'll be getting that that is being termed as NASA or Raila Odinga's big political announcement. Of course, at around 11, after frantic calls, Dennis Onyango, who happens to be Raila Odinga's spokesperson, sent this message, and I'll read that: media colleagues, NASA supporters, the public, we will communicate time and venue of Honorable Odinga's address. It will be in broad daylight. Hold. Dennis Onyango. That is the only communication that we have. And a few minutes ago, a Twitter handle for NASA has confirmed the same, but they are not exactly saying. Of course, there have been conflicting reports that perhaps Odinga is in Kisumu, but we've just spoken to NASA CEO Norman Magaya, who has confirmed that Raila Odinga is very much around here in the capital, and therefore we will be communicating, they will be communicating to us. They've said they'll give us adequate time, perhaps an hour's notice, when we can be able to move. So we don't know whether it will be at his private office at Capitol Hill, whether it will be at the NASA Communications Center, that is at the Okoa Kenya Secretariat, or whether it will be in one of the hotels here in Nairobi. That is the kind of confusion that we are still facing, because for the first time, nobody is categorical to tell us what exactly Odinga will be talking about or when exactly he'll be making that communication. Some are saying that they are still consulting on what exactly needs to be put out there. Remember that yesterday, President Uhuru Kenyatta came out and said that things need to be done in accordance to the law. So we are not so sure whether they will be giving a rejoinder to what the president said, or they will still be giving that promise that they said on Sunday, that come Tuesday they'll be making a major announcement. And something more interesting, Akisa, a letter from IBC Chief Executive Officer Ezra Chiloba to NASA Deputy Presidential Agent, and that is James Orengo. Of course, it appears that a request had been put to IBC, and this is the letter that Chiloba has written to Orengo, or the NASA Deputy Presidential Agent, which reads that in reference made to the letter dated 14th of August, requesting to be supplied with the remaining forms that were not supplied earlier. Chiloba says the Commission the Commission is in a position to provide all the requested Form 34Bs immediately. We, however, not able to supply Form 34As at the moment, but the same will be availed to you as soon as possible. Kindly bear with us as we work round the clock to serve you. So that perhaps could be an indicator that maybe they could be working on perhaps a petition, although they've already said that they will not be going to court. So we are not so sure the import of that request to IEBC, that they be supplied with all Form 34As. Kisa.
All right, Duncan, I presume that for now it's a matter of wait and see as we await that particular address by Raila Odinga. And of course, our senior political reporter, Duncan Haemba, will be on that beat for us. So once we have anything, we'll definitely be going there live. Now, the Kenya Human Rights Commission has in the past hour reacted to the order to close the civil rights organization. Let's